Welcome back to our channel. Banner Creighton is confronted by Donald Whitfield for refusing to relocate. Banner reveals that he had to butcher his flock due to flukes and prioritizes staying near his family rather than dealing with the Duttons. Whitfield, now seeing Banner as more than a peasant, shifts his focus to skiing after encountering Norwegian skiers. He sees business potential in selling the euphoria of peril, while Banner dismisses skiing as a pointless activity. Meanwhile, Jacob Dutton and Sheriff McDowell visit Judge Roy Garrett to negotiate the release of Zane Davis and his family. Garrett initially refuses but relents when Jacob threatens to cut off his alcohol supply during Prohibition. When they find Zane, he is severely beaten and barely able to walk after being mistreated by those who took him in. Jacob explains that Whitfield turned the town against him and vows to take action. The group heads back to the ranch but is caught in a fierce snowstorm, forcing them to flip their wagon for shelter and release their horses to prevent freezing. At Yellowstone Ranch, Elizabeth is attacked by a wolf after it breaks into the chicken coop and kills all the birds. Spade, one of the ranch hands, saves her just in time. Kara tends to her wounds while Dr. Stephen Miller arrives despite the snowstorm. He insists on vaccinating her for rabies, but the injection triggers her past trauma from a miscarriage. Feeling overwhelmed, Elizabeth later confesses to Kara that the brutal winter is too much for her and that she plans to leave after the storm, despite her love for Jack. In Italy, Spencer Dutton and Luca arrive to meet Sal Maceo, who offers Spencer shelter in exchange for assisting him. When Spencer attempts to leave after sending a telegram to Montana, Maceo's men abduct him. After fighting back and proving his determination, Spencer convinces Maceo to support his journey home. Maceo provides money for bribing corrupt officers and a pistol for those who cannot be bought. Meanwhile, Alex, Spencer's wife, endures a violent storm aboard a ship heading to America, mirroring the challenges faced by the Duttons in Montana. In Texas, Tiana Rainwater and Pete Plenty Clouds camp while Runs his horse considers negotiating with a rancher for land. Meanwhile, Father Renault and U.S. Marshals arrive in Anadarko, Oklahoma, to track down Tiana. Marshal Mamie Fawcett agrees to distribute wanted posters of her. Later, around a campfire, Renault and the Marshals discuss interracial marriage when they are ambushed by native warriors. A brutal battle ensues, and Renault is horrified to discover that many of their attackers were just children. Back at the Yellowstone Ranch, Kara wakes in the middle of the night to eerie noises downstairs. Investigating, she finds snow on the floor and realizes that a wolf has broken into the house. The nurse who had been sleeping downstairs has already been devoured. As the beast lunges at her, Kara fires a single shot into the cold, dark night. Thanks for watching.